mountain sleeps beneath the snow, where silent winters come and go. The frozen streams lie still and deep, like promises the earth will keep. The valleys rest in shades of white beneath the longest months of night. And every branch that seems asleep still holds a secret it will keep. I used to think the frozen ground had lost the life it once had found, but every spring I've ever known begins where nothing seems to grow. And the snow begins to melt away, one quiet drop, one warmer day. Every river starts to flow long before the flowers show. I don't need to see who I'm someday meant to be. Maybe healing starts this way, a little softer every day. Awakening the sleeping fields, the robins gather in the trees, carried home by changing breezes. The icy lake reflects the sky as winter slowly says goodbye. And somewhere in the moving light, I feel my heart begin to rise. I don't know when the spring arrives or what will bloom within the earth and gently calls it back to birth. Maybe every lonely year and every burden carried here was sheltering me. Maybe every frozen dream was waiting underneath the ice to be free. I'm a river in the snow, learning how to slowly flow, unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is life can still be waking up beneath the freeze. Yeah, the snow begins to melt away without a single grand display. Every drop that leaves the white makes room for greener days inside. I don't turn away when the colder seasons stay, 'cause every winter passing through has taught the sky a deeper blue. And somewhere beneath the thawing hills, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not the spring arriving. It's believing warmth still exists while the ground is cold. The sunflowers rise from the field, with open hearts they do not shield. Their golden faces greet the day, no matter what the skies may say. The summer winds move through the rose, carrying secrets only every stem that sways along still holds the courage to belong. I used to think the cloudy days would steal the light and take away the things I needed just to bloom beneath the gray, beneath the gloom. And the sunflowers wait through every cloud without demanding sunlight now. Every day beneath the gray still helps them find another way. I don't need to see every answer waiting for me. Maybe faith begins to grow when we keep reaching, even when we don't know. The bees drift softly through the air, trusting flowers will be there. They never question what will be, they simply follow possibility. The distant hills beneath the haze hold their shape through changing days. And somewhere in their quiet line I learn not every light must shine. I don't know when the skies will clear or when the warmth will reappear, but every dawn still finds the earth and gives another morning birth. Maybe every hope delayed and every plan that slowly changed was helping me. Maybe every cloudy sky was teaching tired eyes to find what they couldn't see. I'm a flower in the field, learning how to gently yield unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is sometimes growth is happening without a beat. Yeah, the sunflowers wait through every cloud, still standing tall among the crowd. Every storm that crossed their way only taught them how to stay. I don't turn away when the gray skies choose to stay, 'cause every season passing through has painted life with deeper hues. And somewhere beneath the waiting sky, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not the sun returning, it's the choice to keep reaching, even when the clouds remain. The ocean breeze along the shore, the same as it has done before. The tides roll out, the tides roll in, a rhythm older than the wind. The moonlight dances on the waves, across the water's shifting face. And every current moving free feels like a part of me. I used to think the rising seas should always stay at their highest reach, but every tide I've come to know must leave before it learns to flow. And the tides return again and again, through calm blue days and stormy winds. Every wave that leaves the sand will someday find its way back light in every part. The seashells rest along the coast, holding echoes of what they know most. The seabirds glide above the foam, trusting currents to guide them home. The distant horizon fades from sight, where sea and sky become one line. And somewhere in that endless blue, I learned that change can be faithful too. I don't know what tomorrow brings, or which song the ocean sings, but every dawn still greets the tide and welcomes it without asking why. Maybe every high I've known and every low that I've outgrown was teaching me. Maybe every changing wave was showing me that nothing stays, yet everything can be. I'm an ocean in the moonlight, learning how to ebb and rise unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is even when we pull away, we're still moving. Yeah, the tides return again and again, across the years, across the sands. Every wave that kissed the shore carries wisdom from before. I don't turn away when emotions choose to change, 'cause every season passing through has shown me different shades of truth. And somewhere beside the endless sea, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not always feeling strong. It's trusting your return to yourself after every retreating tide. The cherry blossoms fill the air like painted dreams that linger there. 1,000 petals, soft and bright, dancing gently in the light. They bloom beneath the warming sun, knowing spring will not stay long. Yet every branch still chooses grace for the little time it has. I used to feel I couldn't stay, I'm on the beauty fading away, but every flower that greets the sky was never meant to never die. And the cherry blossoms fall with ease, carried softly by the breeze. Every petal drifting down still adds beauty to the ground. I don't need to hold every moment turning gold. Maybe peace begins to start when we let life move through the heart. The river gathers fallen blooms and carries them beyond the woods. No sadness in the moving tide, just another chapter passing by. The robins sing among the trees, unconcerned with what's to leave. And somewhere in the morning song, I learned that endings can't be long. I don't know what tomorrow keeps, or which memories I'll still need, but every dawn still finds the earth and gives another day its worth. Maybe every goodbye spoken and every dream that once was broken was tears. hardest thing to trust is nothing lasting forever makes it less complete. Yeah, the cherry blossoms fall with ease across the paths and through the trees. Every petal on the ground proves beauty doesn't need to stay around. I don't turn away when the seasons choose to change, 'cause every chapter passing through has painted life with different hues. And somewhere beneath the falling blooms, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not making moments last forever. It's loving them fully while they're here. The desert cools beneath the stars as daylight fades beyond the dunes. The endless sands grow calm and still beneath the silver of the moon. The wind that roared throughout the day now drifts and whispers through the night, and every grain beneath the dark seems softer in the pale moonlight. I used to fear the quiet hours, the empty spaces left alone, but even silence has a voice for those who stay long enough to know. And the desert is beneath the sky without a need to justify. Every shadow, every dune glows differently beneath the moon. I don't need the noise to remind me I exist. Maybe peace begins to grow when we learn to sit with what we know. The constellations slowly turn above the sleeping wilderness. Ancient stories made of light, crossing centuries of darkness. The cactus stands beneath the stars, unmoved by where the winds have been. And somewhere in its quiet strength, I learned that stillness isn't weakness. I don't know what tomorrow brings or what waits beyond the dawn, but every night still holds the earth and gently carries it along. Maybe every restless thought and every answer that I saw was leading me. Maybe every silent mile was helping me become a friend to who I am beneath. I'm a traveler in the dark, learning how to trust my heart unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is sometimes nothing needs fixing to be complete. Yeah, the desert rests beneath the sky while countless stars us finally learn that hope is not a distant sunrise. It's discovering that even in stillness, life is already enough. The evening settles on the fields as daylight slowly starts to leave. The meadow fades into the dark until 1,000 tiny sparks. The fireflies begin to glow across the grasslands down below. Not bright enough to light the sky, yet beautiful against the night. I used to think that hope would come like morning sun for everyone, but maybe light was always there, just smaller than I thought it'd be. And the fireflies dance through the dark, carrying their little sparks. Every flicker, every glow shows a path I didn't know. I don't need the sun to remind me to move on. Maybe courage starts this way, finding light in smaller things each day. Crickets sing their steady song without concern for being heard. The wildflowers close their petals tight, trusting they'll return to light. The moon hangs softly overhead, silver dreams where daylight fled. And somewhere in its gentle shine, I learned that healing takes its time. I don't know when the dawn will break or how much more my heart can take, but every night I've traveled through has carried hidden lanterns too. Maybe every smile I missed and every quiet act of kindness was guiding me. Maybe every tiny was helping me survive the nights I couldn't see. I'm a firefly in the dark, learning how to trust my spark unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is little lights can sometimes lead everything. Yeah, the fireflies dance through the dark, never trying to be the stars. Every flicker in the night has another thread of light. I don't turn away when the shadows choose to stay, 'cause every season passing through has shown me glimmers breaking through. And somewhere beneath the quiet sky, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not a sunrise waiting. It's every small light you keep alive while the night is still around. beneath a sky of amber gold. Its leaves ignite in shades of flame before they drift away again. The autumn wind moves through the air, carrying colors everywhere. And every branch that starts to clear makes room for what will soon appear. I used to hold with all my strength to moments that I reached their end. But every tree I've come to know survives because it learns to let go. And the maple lets go of its leaves without begging them to stay with it. Every color that falls away has already brightened the day. I don't need to keep everything that once meant peace. Maybe wisdom starts to grow when we know what to release. Fly south across the sky, their distant voices drifting by. They do not mourn the changing air, they trust another season's there. The river gathers crimson gold and carries stories once retold. And somewhere in its steady song I learned that moving on isn't wrong. I don't know what tomorrow brings or what the coming winter means, but every dawn still finds the earth and offers change, a place to work. Maybe every dream I've outgrown and every path I've left alone was helping me. Maybe every closed chapter was quietly creating room for what could be. I'm a leaf upon the breeze, learning how to leave in peace unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is letting go can sometimes be an act of love. Yeah, the maple lets go of its leaves and stands unafraid along the trees. Every branch that's left behind is preparing for another time. I don't turn away when the seasons choose to change, 'cause every chapter passing through has shown me something honest and true. And somewhere beneath the autumn sky, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not holding on forever. It's trusting that new buds are waiting where old leaves used to be. The morning dew rests on the grass like tiny stars made out of glass. They gather softly through the night and greet the dawn with borrowed light. The meadow wakes beneath the sky as sleepy clouds drift slowly by, and every drop upon a leaf feels like a quiet kind of peace. I used to think the grandest things were all that truly mattered here, but every dawn I've lived beneath has whispered something different. And the morning dew shines for a while upon the fields for just a mile. Every sparkle in the sun reminds me small things still become. I don't need to be the tallest tree for all to see. Maybe meaning starts to grow in a gentle way. show. The spider webs between the reeds hold silver threads no one can weave. They catch the light before it's gone and make the ordinary glow. The robins sing from hidden boughs without demanding praise somehow. And somewhere in their simple song I learned that quiet can belong. I don't know how long beauty stays or why some moments fade away, but every sunrise finds the earth and gives brief wonders lasting word. Maybe every kind word shared and every moment someone cared was changing me. Maybe every little light was making darkened pathways bright secretly. I'm a drop upon the grass, learning not to measure life by size. And the hardest thing to trust is small beginnings often hold the deepest light. Yeah, the morning dew shines for a while across the fields both far and wide. Every sparkle soon may fade, yet none of it was less displayed. I don't turn away from the moments that won't stay, 'cause every season passing through has shown me beauty can be true. And somewhere beneath the waking sun, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not becoming something greater. It's realizing even the smallest light can brighten an entire morning. The morning breaks upon the sea in shades of gold and silver dreams. The seagulls rise above the tide with open wings and patient eyes. They ride the currents of the air without a map to take them there. And every wave beneath them rolls toward destinations no one knows. I used to think I needed proof before I dared to chase the truth, but every bird that greets the sky must leave the shore before it flies. And the seagulls trust the morning wind, though they don't know where it has been. Every current, every climb becomes a lesson over time. I don't need to know every place I'm meant to go. Maybe faith begins to start when we follow what calls the heart. The lighthouse fades beyond the mist, a quiet friend that still exists. The ocean stretches far and wide, yet never asks the waves to hide. The drifting clouds above the blue keep changing shape the whole day through. And somewhere in their wandering grace, I learned there's beauty in not knowing. I don't know what tomorrow brings, or where the next horizon ends, but every dawn still finds the sea and offers new possibility. Maybe every road I fear and every uncertain year was shaping me. Maybe every leap of faith was helping hidden strengths awaken gradually. I'm a bird above the tide, learning how to trust the sky unseen. And the hardest thing to trust is sometimes wings are built by flying. The seagulls trust the morning wind across the waves where light begins. Every storm they've traveled through has taught them what their hearts can do. I don't turn away when uncertainty remains, 'cause every season passing through has opened up another view. And somewhere beyond the waking sea, I think my heart has finally learned that hope is not the shore appearing, it's trusting your wings before you've crossed the water. Tonight unfolds across the hills, a quiet world serene and still. The constellations softly gleam like scattered pieces of a dream. The meadow rests beneath the dark, crickets singing through the park, and every shadow on the land feels held by something vast and grand. I used to think that only things that lasted long were worth believing, but even moments passing by can leave their colors in the sky. And the shooting star burns for a while, then disappears beyond our sight. Every second that it shines leaves a memory behind. I don't need forever to know something mattered. Maybe meaning starts this way, in the moments that refuse to stay. The river mirrors distant light, carrying reflections through the night. It never tries to hold them near, yet somehow keeps their beauty here. The owl glides softly through the trees, trusting instincts on the breeze. And somewhere in its silent flight, I learned to treasure fleeting lights. I don't know how long joy will stay, or when it might drift away, but every dawn I've ever seen began as something in between. Maybe every laugh I've shared and every soul Yeah, the shooting star